heard of AC/DC and the Little River Band. Now meet the latest to break out, Split Enz. Split Enz' latest LP, True Colors, kept the Pink Floyd Wall album out of the #1 position in Australia. They were in town on Friday, and I asked founding member Tim Finn about that achievement.
The Wall was #1 everywhere, I think, except for Australia, and we're very proud of that. You know, it's good to keep the heavyweights out once in a while.
What's the music scene in the Antipodes like now?
Forget it. There's a lot of hungry sort of musicians, you know, literally and figuratively, because we've been trying to make it over here for a long time. We, meaning everybody down there, all the musicians down there. So there's this real obsession and this real hunger to make it. So that creates a fairly stimulating environment. And in Australia, particularly, the media and, well, just the media generally, radio, TV, newspapers, whatever, very supportive of the local thing. It's very common for you know, usually the top band in Australia at any given time is either an Australian or a New Zealand band.
What happened to the original deal that you had lined up with Chrysalis Records?
It was a marriage that didn't work, really. I mean, they believed in us, we believed in them, but it was just didn't happen, commercially speaking. We didn't sell enough records, and so they just took us up to their office one day and said, you've got to prove to us that you can write a hit single. And we said, well, it's time for us to do another album. You know, we want to do an album. And they said, no, you know, it's time for us to say yes or no to you, and we're saying to a single, or else forget it. So we said, okay, let's forget it, because we owed them $150,000, and by dropping us, we immediately cancelled that debt, and we thought, oh, well, we'll just walk into another contract. But we crawled.
Tim, you've done something quite interesting with your new album, True Colors. I've never seen anything like that before.
Well, it was actually, A&M must take the credit for this. It was Jeff Eroff, who's the head of the art department in Los Angeles, and Mick Haggerty, who designed the Breakfast in America cover. They did it between them, and it just ties in so nicely with the name of the album, and it's an inducement. You know, it's pull your pants down time. I hope I never